Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the Brain Division video. What I've got today is a complete overview of what's coming out in the future global events. I've been getting a lot of questions in my comment section below what gear sets are coming out in which global event, and instead of replying to all of them, I decided to sit down and make a video show you guys all the gear sets that will be coming out in the future, also the masks and the modifiers, so you guys can get prepared and pretty much get a little heads up of what's coming out in the future. So I will have a link in the description below to the website I am getting this information from. It is the official Ubisoft The Division website. If you guys want to check it out, as I said, check out the description. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and let's get right into this. So starting off first, we do have the Outbreak global event, and I do want to go over this really quickly. I know it's already passed, but I still want to give you guys a little heads up for anyone that didn't play this. You guys can see what gear sets were available from this global event. So first up, it was available March 1st through the 5th. The modifiers were pretty simple. The Outbreak was always active. Headshot kills increase headshot damage for a duration and hurt nearby targets. One of the group modifiers was Severe Outbreak. This outbreak behavior plus enemies are contagious and will drain agent health when close. And the last one we did have was Activity modifier, and this one was the Critical Outbreak. What it did was Severe Outbreak behavior plus headshot marked enemies are killed instantly by headshots from another agent. So pretty much it was whenever someone marked them with a headshot, it was really easy to get a kill and you pretty much one-shotted. The gear sets that were available from this global event were Final Measures, Deadeye, and Lone Star. So if you guys are missing any of those gear pieces, unfortunately you cannot get them anymore. As I said, this already passed, but I would recommend doing something like Resistant or Underground missions in order to get what you're missing. The next global event we'll be having is the global event number 2, and that is called Assault. This will be coming out tomorrow, actually on Thursday, March 8th, and it's going to end on the 12th. Pretty much what the modifiers are: Assault is always active, enemies are vulnerable, and all agents' damage is increased at close range. So if you have like a D3 FNC build or pretty much any submachine gun build, playing close quarters is the way to go. The next thing we have is the Activity modifier, and this is called Crucial Assault. Assault behavior plus all enemy damage is increased at longer range. So once again, as I said, you want to be close to enemies whenever you do your missions. The final group modifier we have is called Major Assault. Crucial Assault behavior plus agent damage is increased when near other agents. Enemy damage increases when agents are separated. So once again, playing this global event, you want to be really close to your teammates, and you also want to be very close to the enemy. As for rewards, we're getting Striker, Classified Sentry, and Classified Reclaimer. Listen, if you guys are looking for Classified Striker, I've been getting so many comments, I've been getting so many just questions here and there. What's the easiest way to get Classified Sentry, Classified Striker, anything like that? If you are missing any of those gear pieces, you want to get on Thursday, March 8th, you want to grind this till the weekend, and hopefully you can put together a really nice build. As you guys know, Striker right now is a top tier build and just gear set in general, so for anything like PvP or PvE, this thing is going to make your gameplay that much better. As for the masks, as you guys can see, it's called a Clown Mask, we have a Hockey Mask, and we also have a Pig Mask, and from what I understand and from what I remember when these things were first available, this global event is probably the hardest for the masks. The challenges are actually kind of hard. I think I only have like one of them, and I'm still missing a Clown Mask and also the Pig Mask. They are pretty hard, so I will be streaming when the global event is out if you guys want to play. If you guys want to look for players to, hang out, whatever, do these global events. As I said, I should be streaming tomorrow in the morning when these global events are active. The third global event we'll be getting is called Strike. This one's coming out from March 15th until the 19th, and from what I remember, this was one of the more easier global events. The modifiers made it really simple to get the masks, to get the gear, and stuff like that. So this one should be a breeze. But anyways, what the modifiers are, the first one is called Strike. This one's going to be always active, and pretty much the enemies explode every time you kill them. The next modifier we have is called the Group modifier, and this is a Preemptive Strike. Pretty much what it is strike behavior plus sustained incoming damage triggers a small explosion on the agent. So pretty much anytime you get shot, a little bar will fill up and an explosion will happen if you fill that bar all the way up. The final one we have is called Tactical Strike, and this is the Preemptive Strike behavior plus enemies are marked using strike explosions. When killed, they damage remaining enemies. Ally to ally damage explosion is increased. So pretty much anytime you kill an enemy, they will explode, they will damage other enemies by and the same thing will happen with you whenever you take damage. As for the gear sets, we're getting Classified Banshee, Classified D3 FNC, Classified Nomad, and also Classified Predmark. This, in my opinion, is a must-play global event if you guys don't have any Predmark, any Nomad. As you guys know, this is pretty much the only thing that's being used in the Dark Zone, so if you don't have any of those gear sets, you definitely want to play this global event. As for the mask, we're getting the Classic Face Mask, we're also getting the Jungle Face Mask, and the Rider Face Mask. Not gonna lie, the only one I kind of like are probably the Rider Mask. The Jungle one looks fine, but I would say the Rider Mask is the best one in my opinion. The final global event we have is called Ambush, and this is the last global event we'll be receiving in March, and it's coming out from the 22nd until the 26th. As for the modifiers, we have the Ambush modifier. This one's always going to be active. Pretty much what it is agents deal increased damage when stationary. The next one we have is called Activity Modifier. It's called Cover Ambush, and Ambush Behavior Plus health diminishes while moving. The last one we have is called Strategic Ambush, and this one is Cover Ambush Behavior Plus health diminishes when close to allies. So from this global event, you want to play really far back, you want to play really separate from your teammates, and you just want to sit back kind of by yourself, either snipe, use Deadeye, or just something at a long range. The gear set rewards we'll be getting from this global event is Classified Alpha Bridge, Firecrest, Hunter's Faith, and Tactician. As I said, if you guys are missing any of these gear pieces, you definitely want to play this global event. As for the face mask, we'll be getting the Bug Face Mask, the Cage one, and also the Haze Mask. Personally, I do think the Bug one looks the best, but all of them are pretty sick if you make the right fit. Anyways, that is it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. I'll respond to all my comments, but once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.